YouTube, it's your boy King Say, I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, as you always. Watch the video to the end. Support your friends.
DDG responds to Cinco's video exposing the real reason why he left Capaholic.
Real friends can call each other out when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's as long as you're not coming at it disrespectful when you woo, like, all right, cool. But like, if you call it out when they wrong again, like a real man gonna take accountability. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a situation transpired, you know, where I called it out when it was wrong. You know, and I genuinely was coming from a real place. Like was genuinely wrong in that position. In their position, they was really wrong. But, you know, the person came at very disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? Very childish, very immature. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's real what he said though, bro. Like, if we ain't friends, like look, friends, real friends are not, you're not each other's yes man or yes girl. You're not that. A real friend, like it might be certain situations where, you gotta, they say in the public, right? You know your friend is wrong, but you're gonna ride, you're gonna ride with them. And then when you get in the car, bruh, nigga, sus, you was tripping. You was doing way too much, and they need to be able to take that. It should not always be that they think that they're always right and they can't be called out on their bull. If you think that, we are not friends then, because I'm going to tell you when you're wrong, and if that's going to be a problem, then yeah, I gotta walk away.
tearing it down. Like, it was to the point, it wasn't even about what I came about anymore. It was just some way deeper, you know what I'm saying? And I felt the animosity, and animosity doesn't always have to be about money. Don't hate about because, oh, I got more money, I'm gonna hate on you. Like, nah, it stems from different places. I'm not a therapist. I don't know where that stems from, but I felt it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Various times I try to leave our group chat, you know what I'm saying, and defuse the situation, you know, but like I said, I felt like he was the program. He ran the program, you know what I'm saying? So he kept adding me back and just tearing it down, like coming at it in real disrespectful ways, talking to it like a friend would never talk to. Again, like, how I talk to you shows you how much they value you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my cameraman right here, like, if I tell it, like, if we talk about something, we get into it, like, that goes for anybody. Like, if anybody get into it with they bros, y'all kind of.
That's crazy. Nigga said he kept adding me back. Like, that's Loki. You trying to bully me now, bruh? I'm leaving the group. I left the group chat, and you add me back to keep talking against me. Yeah, like what?
Like, know what to say as far as, like, let me keep that shit up here. You feel me? Because I don't want to go below the belt because I know I can't come back from that. You know what I'm saying? And when it go below the belt and beyond, and it's just like beyond that though, like beyond that, fool, like beyond that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where I feel like, mind you, this happened once before, but I let it go. You know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying though, because like, again, bro, I'm the type of nigga to cut a friend off. I don't care, friend, family, whoever, bro. If you do some shady shit, you do disrespect me or stab me in the back, whatever the situation is, I will cut you off. And it ain't gonna be like the first time, like you said. It ain't gonna be like the first time. It's gonna be like certain situations gonna happen and then happen and then happen, and it's like 3 strikes you're out. After 3 strikes, or depending on how low below the belt that you went on the first situation, you might be cut off then. But for sure, depending on how long we've been friends, 3 strikes, you make 3 mistakes, then we're done, bro. We don't need to keep talking. It's too many people on this earth, and what are we doing?
Because, you know what I'm saying, the person came to me and was like, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through certain situations. And I'm like, I respect it. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm a very understandable person. I'm not this that try to be tough, especially with my bros. Like, especially with my bros. Like, even that group, like, it's not a real group, bro. Like, that ain't real. Them ain't real. Like, and I'm not saying, like, speaking on as far as everybody individually. I'm just speaking as a group. That's not a real friend group, bro. That's not a real friend group. Like, our friend group was always based off of the ranks of popularity. Like, you know, the person says something so crazy, all this crazy, like, just devaluing, discrediting, know what I'm saying? Telling I wouldn't be and I can't make it without it and made you dry this and this and that. You feel me? It's like, and then I'm like, man, I'm out this.
Yeah, it's one thing again to criticize, to give your friends constructive criticism, or hey, even tough love sometimes when they need it. But you ain't finna down talk me because you got more money than me or you drive a better car than me. Like nigga, we are in two different tax brackets, and there's nothing wrong with that. You doing things your way, I'm doing things my way. If this is about him and DDG, you've been doing this way longer. So of course you're in a different tax bracket. You're doing like y'all don't do the same things. Y'all came into this YouTube game at two different times. So again, the money is gonna hit differently. The brand deals are gonna hit differently. Y'all are doing two different things, two different age brackets, two different tax brackets, two different times where this person stepped to the YouTube career, and then this person stepped in way later. Like you can't compare each other to that, and this shouldn't be. You should never do that anyway, because this is your friend. This is a human being. One, never compare yourself to another person, and then two, this is your friend. This should be no competition. Why are we competing now? Like that's crazy.
I ain't finna argue with you, bro. You a kid, bro. You mentally a kid. Talking about nan and the boo boo and just bro, childish fool, like childish. It's like, what the like, what is you talking about? I said all this and that. I said I'm gonna lead a group, try to wave some money over my head, try to wave a gambling deal, like, oh, sent a screenshot, like, oh yeah, you finna lead a group, all right, bet, I was finna bring this. I was finna bring this here to y'all, send a little screenshot of some money. I told the nigga, man, that money.
Money and
That
everything.
made me feel like you don't even know me even more, cause like, nigga, if you knew me, fool, you know I don't give a about that. Can't, like, you think you could call a name and disrespect it to the max, and you think you could send a screenshot of some money and I'm supposed to kiss your, man, you out your mind, bro.
DDG tweet, he said, that dude lying. Dog gonna view hot just yapping. Dude at farming now just yapping. It's finna cut in half when he touched that car door handle. Dude switched up on the game when ish gets sticky. Y'all know I don't start nothing. I finish it. That young man is an imposter.
Yeah, I want to start off by
Imposter
saying
is crazy.
Cinco is lying.
I'm lying. Hey, show the message. Hey, that's why I leave it at that. Show the message. I ain't gotta say nothing else, gang. You wanna prove it to me? Show the message.
I don't be getting to be like, you think you're bigger than the program. What exactly is the program, though? I haven't figured that out yet. I'm gonna have to do some research.
You know what's crazy though?
This
I will
is a
say
dumb
this, though.
beef.
I'm such a real nigga. I ain't even gonna do it to him tomorrow. But if I did what he told me to do, talking about show some messages, where y'all look at that nigga so goddamn different, I'm not even gonna do that though. It's really not that deep to me. If I showed y'all the messages, bro, y'all, what? You probably lose it all, bro. I don't know why he encouraged me to do that. I don't mind responding to Cinco because, you know, at one point me and Cinco was homies. So if this is gonna help him financially, I'm cool with that. You feel me? I don't have a problem with that. I never started.
I don't know. This shouldn't be on the internet. That's the only thing I can say about this. This should not be on the internet, bro. Like y'all niggas, if y'all having a fallout, you don't want to be part of the group. That's one thing. But this don't need to be content. Y'all could, hey, I'm out of the group because such and such reason. That's it. That's all.
Everybody always start with me, and then all of a sudden I'm the bully. I'm the mean guy when I keep it going. Oh, you doing too much. Oh, be the bigger person. This and that. Well, I never started it with nobody. Everybody always start with me. He bought a car before he started his stream just to respond to me. This nigga went and bought a car, which probably took him all day to do. Parked that, kept it at the same fucking dealership. Set his camera up. I do not take Cinco serious.
Dub speaks out after his brother DDG caught him on camera, allegedly upstairs with another girl.
This all God honest truth, right? Because if I grab some ass, I grab some ass, right? I'm supposed to grab some ass, right? Because
What?
first of all, I didn't touch her. What I did was like, we're going up.
No. No, he said if I grab it, I just grab it. No, you don't, nigga. What the hell are you talking about? This nigga, do this nigga like, bro, Dub, do you know how to be in a relationship? Because it don't seem like you do. Because if you think that's cool, something is completely off. Something is completely off. That thing on your head might be too tight. Because it's what? If I just grab it, I grab it. No, nigga. So if she walked in and grabbed a nigga meat, she just grabbed a nigga meat. It's cool. Hell no. Hell no.
There to take a picture, right? And the fact that we're putting people out. So I'm like, she was like, can we take a picture?
You was better off just explaining this to Aaliyah, and if she accepted this, or like give her whatever. I don't say story, but like explain to her whatever happened. Don't explain to us because bro. You literally, based on the clip, you walked up, your hand went at least either to the yams or to the lower back. She looked at you like, nigga, what are you doing? That was her. That was her look. She moved like she was smiling. She wasn't 100% like offended, but she was like, "What? Like, what are you doing?" That was that moment was. You grab the yams or you grab the lower back because it wasn't the arm. Because if you trying to take a picture, you should have grabbed her arm, tapped the shoulder. Hey, you didn't even have to touch her. Hey, you still trying to take that pic? You walked up. Come on, dude. We're not dumb, bro. We're not dumb.
All of us. So I remember this now. Tapped her and like, yeah, let's take the picture. She's like, stop. Not right now. Like, come on, bro. What the f am I gonna grab a girl ass for? So I go downstairs, right? I'm talking to Blue. I'm like, bro, why the f did y'all switch the camera to me on my brother's stream? Come to find out, chat, it's my brother doing that. When I'm sitting there, I'm like, bro, I'm finna Wigo production. It's my own brother, bro. My own brother switching cameras.
Ben the Don recently spoke out after him and DDG got into an argument over a chair at Aiden Ross' boxing match event.
Damn, everybody getting into it with DDG, huh?
My seat now.
That's crazy, bro. You a ring girl? She probably got a pretty bag for that, a nice bag for that. But like, you could have. Ain't nothing wrong with that because again, you getting paid, but you could have been using your beauty to so much as a more advantage. Like, there's so many other things you could have been doing. So much content. I don't know. Ring girl, it's crazy though.
My seat now. Hey man, you ain't gotta grab me like that though. Me like that.
Cause you sitting down on my seat. I'm sitting
Okay.
here.
Say, hey,
I don't gotta say
my
it, but
seat.
you know I'm sitting here.
I ain't finna go back and forth with you.
I'm not gonna go back and forth with you.
You do gotta say, hey,
I ain't
bro.
going back and forth with you, bro.
So, can you please?
Yeah, that was crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We are homies, though. I ain't some random nigga. You ain't some bully, nigga. You just walk up and grab me. Hey, bro, let me get my seat. That's it. It's respect, bro. Like, what happened to respect and manners, bro? Hey, bro, let me get my seat. Even though, yes, if he knew this is your seat, still, nigga, you might not want it back. You see, I'm sitting down now. You might not even want to sit back.
Get up, brother.
You asked nicely.
What did I just say? Can you please get up, brother?
Don't tap my back, bro.
Did nobody say shit? I came over here and tapped your back.
I'm just letting you know, don't tap my back, bro.
Huh?
Don't tap my back.
Bro, I'm not gonna do all this, man.
All right, now. I'm just letting you know, bro.
I'm not letting you know nothing, man. What are you talking about?
Hey, my heart, you grab me another seat real quick.
They spreading false narratives saying me and Didi, we're not beefing, ain't. What the y'all gotta stop that fool. Bro. What? Well, y'all been killing me all night, gang. It's like y'all never like argued or had any mishap with anyone ever could, and they just turn into straight beef. Like, bro.
Yeah, just because you have an argument with somebody or a disagreement with somebody, especially a friend, somebody you personally know, does not mean that it's necessarily beef. You can have a fallout with somebody and does not mean that y'all are beefing. Y'all just fell out. Y'all not cool no more. Beef is when y'all are literally arguing with each other back and forth, either on the phone, text message, or on the internet. That's beef. The thing that like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B was going back and forth on Twitter, that's beef. That's beef because they going back and forth. They're shading each other, kids and families. That's beef.
It ain't never that. What is we talking about, man? Come on, man. I'ma always keep this shit, man. What you talking about, man?
So when it comes to this storyline, I gotta explain it fully why India Love's sister Morgan was being shady and why DDG spoke out as well. So it's this popular Twitch streamer named Proday DJ, and he caught the attention of DDG and India Love because he was showing them love and constantly reacted to their content, which he was going viral on TikTok. Now recently he came to LA where DDG and Morgan was because he had a boxing match at Aiden Ross boxing match. He was one of the guys on the card. He was supposed to be DDG's boxer that was gonna box up against XQC boxer because y'all know XQC and DDG had a little beef. XQC was hating on DDG, saying how the My Bowl show was just a bunch of bots and he was paying for views, and DDG responded and felt like he was hating, which they obviously are not gonna box because QXC is not a boxer. So he hired a boxer to box DDG's boxer, which was supposed to be Proday DJ. But before I get into that, let's talk about India Love's sister Morgan and why she was being shady towards Proday DJ. Because a couple of days before he came to LA, he was in Morgan's chat, dropped in 5 and 10 gifted, and basically kind of flirting with her. So it looked like they had something going on, like they really was feeling each other. So Morgan, India Love's sister, told Proday DJ once he come to LA, she got him. He gets to LA the first night and they go bowling together. Morgan is there, he's there, but then he brings 2 or 3 other guys, which Morgan didn't even know he was bringing people. She thinking like this was a part of their collab, like it was gonna be just her and him. Well, Proday DJ must have took what Morgan said about, oh, come to LA, I got you, as her paying for everything, because she ended up paying for him and his friends during the bowling, which while Morgan was on live, a lot of her chat was
nigga, no. What? Like, look, all right, bringing your friends, I understand that because hey, you new here, you don't know this place, you don't know her, you don't know what can happen. Better safe than sorry. Bring your homies for backup, just in case. Nothing wrong with that. But nigga, once we get here and we see that it's cool, shit, it ain't no setup or nothing like that. You niggas go over there, and I'm gonna go over here. Or if we is gonna be together, and we all gonna be in one group, and if she gonna pay for something, she gonna pay for me. She not finna pay for us. That's something, even though us niggas, we don't like doing that shit, but that's something we do. If a girl brings her homegirls with her, they're all together. All right. If I got it, I got it. If I can do it, if I'm willing to do it, I got it. But for nigga, no, bro. No, bro. What? She paid for your homies, nigga? L. That was an L move, nigga. That's Morgan. This is forget the name. This is a female. You had her pay for your homies, nigga? Nah. Hell no.
upset and saying, why did Morgan have to take out her wallet? Why did she have to pay for him and his friends? And he saw the chat and he started getting upset. So he sent Morgan 50 gifted for the date, which I didn't understand why he sent her 50 gifted. And she's standing right there. You could have cashed that per that, because when you send something on Twitch, you only get half of it. So Morgan is not really seeing 400. She's really seeing 200. But anyway, so he did that. And then he started paying for stuff. He paid for the food and he paid for some of the games. But that date,
I think he probably did it on the stream, so her chat sees it and they getting that. It's 50. The gifted is gifted subs, so they're seeing that too. Hey, it's right there. He can say, hey, yeah, I cash app her, and yeah, hey, she can say, yeah, I got it. Have her chat might not believe that, but on the chat they see it. It's right there. And you see it going. You see it say my name 50 gifted. You see it. Like, but why did she pay for your friends, bro? That's my only thing. Her paying for you, ah. For me personally, that's something like I date girls who pay for dates, but like I said, keyword date. We're together. This is not no first link and she's paying. No.
Obviously didn't end well between Morgan and Pro Day DJ because a lot of people felt like Pro Day DJ was using Morgan, and then all of a sudden Morgan felt like she was being used. Now DDG was upset because one, Pro Day DJ said that he was training before he came to LA with a trainer, so DDG thinking like, oh, okay, so he's ready. And when he got into the ring, it wasn't given that he did any training. It looked like he needed a whole lot more training, and DDG was upset because he put $30,000 on the line. So not only did he lose up against XQC, who he was beefing with, but he lost money.
DDG, bro, you are actually a person who actually has amateur boxing background. It don't matter if this nigga went to like, it depends. I guess, well, matter of fact, it depends on how long he did the training. But even then, that does not necessarily mean that he's gonna come in and win the thing. That nigga Adrian Broner used to do so much training, so much admin, and still coming in and getting knocked out. Not all the time. I ain't saying like he's a nigga that's getting knocked out all the time, but he's a professional boxer and still lost. You can still lose, bro. You can still lose. That was your fault for putting that much faith in the nigga you don't even know, bro. I wouldn't have did that. Me, when it comes to that type of stuff, anyway, I don't play that because I work too hard for my money. But if I'm gonna take that chance, then I'll put a dub on it. $20. I'll put a dub on it. That's it. I'm not gonna put 30 bands. Nigga, you're not Mayweather.
As well. So
just so y'all know, I found your face. Oh wait, our mics are talking over them. I'm sorry. Fighter versus XQC fighter, and DD, how you feel about that?
Sorry.
I mean, he won. Shit. What can I say? I don't know. Fighter, nigga, what you want me to say? Don't be salty. Now you kind of sounding sour now. Goddamn. What the? XQC, man, your fighter won, man. Y'all give it up for both these great fighters, man. We appreciate that.
But just based off what I seen, bro, that was an easy fight though. Like it was just what I thought. I'm like, bro, he's an MMA fighter. He don't box like that.
What? He's an MMA fighter. He don't box, nigga. He's in the ring. You throwing hands. That's training. Even if he don't box, he trains for the boxing part in case he goes against a boxer. I seen clips from that fight. That man was getting thumped up. He was getting hit hard. Like, it was one hit. I was like, nigga, I would have quit. I was like, oh, hold up, brother. That was too hard. We didn't play. I ain't getting paid for that.
His hands was down just as much as DJ. He just ain't throw no hands. DJ just ain't throw no hands. If he would have been throwing them and then he kept doing like this.
Bro got whooped. DJ got his beat.
What happened?
Not good. DJ got his whooped by the white boy, so he said move mad as shit. Oh my God.
That's all
so
that.
I wasn't the only one that got scammed. Moo got scammed too. I felt scammed because all that big hype up that he did, and he fell, and then he did. Damn.
How the ball was rolled.
Hey, the man was all the way in
That's crazy. You had a chance with Morgan and dropped the ball.
And on DDG, and he came.
I'm still on that. Forget the loss in the boxing. It's boxing. It's fighting. You win some, you lose some. RP pops. But nigga, you had Morgan, nigga. What? You dropped a ball? I will feel so ashamed. So ashamed.
Let us both down. That's some weird.
You dropped all, my boy. That's
onto the next side. That's that. Glad we didn't have to watch it. Glad I didn't fly out there, be front row seat to that. That was in birth. I sniffed it out before he was seen. That white boy.
Damn, well, so he can't lose to a white boy? A white boy that has a better fighting background than him. What? Come on, bruh. Race don't matter. This is not. I can't even give it a year because that should never matter, bruh. But nigga, just because you black does not mean you finna win every fight, bruh. It don't work like that. And then again, this nigga is a nigga who streamed versus a nigga who's an MMA fighter. You was supposed to lose that shit. What?